Welcome to 24H News, TM. Liu Yuning and Song Zuer's relationship update has officially shaken the entire entertainment world to its core. For months, whispers floated through every fan community, every comment section, every Weibo thread. Something was brewing, something that no one could quite pin down, but everyone could feel. And now, it's happened. The moment that has left everyone speechless. Liu Yuning and Song Zuer have done something no one truly expected. They may have just made their relationship real. But how did we get here? What were the signs? And how did these two stars go from co-stars to what fans are now calling soulmates, living out a love story that feels like it was ripped straight from a drama script? Let's rewind the clock. Let's trace the timeline, the hidden clues, the little moments that made fans scream, cry, and celebrate all at once. It began quietly on a set. When Liu Yuning and Song Zuer were first cast together, nobody thought much of it. Just another pairing for a project, another on-screen couple for audiences to enjoy. But something felt different, almost immediately. Even during filming, fans noticed that the chemistry between them didn't stay neatly within the lines of the script. It spilled over, lingered in the air, and followed them even when the cameras stopped rolling. There were glances, just a fraction too long. Behind-the-scenes videos that felt warmer, more genuine than anything purely professional. Interviews that sounded more like playful flirting than rehearsed answers. Liu Yuning, known for his composed, almost introverted demeanor, suddenly seemed different. His smile came more easily, his laughter was more unguarded, especially when Song Zuer was near. And Song Zuer? The actress with the playful yet guarded public image seemed softer, more at ease, more herself around him. At first, fans chalked it up to good acting. But then, the coincidences began stacking up. The matching rings. Not once, not twice, but on multiple occasions, different places, different times, they were spotted wearing rings of the same style, on the same finger. Was it just a trend? Or was it a silent signal? Then came the airport incident. Song Zuer arrived at the terminal in an oversized hoodie. Cute, casual, but eagle-eyed fans weren't fooled. They'd seen that hoodie before on Liu Yuning. The same pattern. The same fit. Even the same tiny rip near the pocket. It wasn't just similar. It was the same. Social media exploded. Was she wearing his clothes? And still, both sides stayed silent. No confirmation. No denial. Which, of course, only fanned the flames of speculation. Then came the interview slips. On a variety show, Liu Yuning was asked about the kind of person he could fall for. His answer stopped fans in their tracks. She's full of life. Very expressive. Her laugh can change my entire mood. She challenges me, but she also brings me peace. He didn't say her name. But fans didn't need him to. It was a description that fit Song Zuer perfectly. Later, in a completely separate interview, Song Zuer was asked about her ideal type. She smiled, blushed, and answered. Someone with a deep voice. Very mature. Someone who feels like home. Again, no names. But the dots were connecting themselves. And then, the photo moment. Two photos, posted just minutes apart, on different accounts. Neither showed the two together. But fans noticed something. The background. The lamp. The couch. The shadow near the curtain. Identical. It didn't take long for people to realize they were in the same room. Not on set. Not at an event. In a private space. And that's when everything changed. Theories exploded online. Are they living together? Is this the soft launch of the year? They just made it real. But what made this different from other celebrity rumors was how natural it all looked. They weren't playing to the cameras. They weren't trying to create a scandal. They were just existing. Together. Fans began rewatching every old clip with new eyes. That behind-the-scenes moment when Liu Yuning gently placed his jacket over her shoulders. That live dream where Song Zuer absent-mindedly touched her ear right where she wore the matching earring. The breadcrumbs had been there all along. And here's the thing, both of them are bold in their own way. Liu Yuning built his career from scratch, rising from a small-town live streamer to one of the most recognized names in the industry. He's fought for every opportunity, and he knows the value of standing firm for something you believe in. Song Zuer, once a child actress, has spent her life proving her worth, not just as a performer, but as a woman in control of her own choices. Would they risk their careers for love? Maybe they don't see it as a risk. Maybe they see it as simply living their truth, no matter what the world thinks. This latest update, the timing, the accessories, the undeniable visual clues, feels like a quiet but powerful message. We're not hiding anymore. Media outlets are treading carefully, reporting it as unconfirmed, but hinting heavily. Some call it the soft launch of the year. Others praise their compatibility, both in talent and in temperament. But the most heartfelt reactions are from fans. "I've followed them for years, and I've never seen them glow like this," one wrote. "If this is love, I support it with all my heart." "They didn't need to shout it. They just lived it," said another. And that's even more powerful. Of course, skeptics remain. Some say it's a publicity stunt. Others are waiting for official confirmation. But to those who've been watching every look, every gesture, this doesn't feel manufactured. It feels real. And if it's real, it's beautiful. Because in an industry where so much is fake, so many relationships are rushed or hollow, there's something refreshing about watching two people build something slowly, quietly, and authentically. They may not have posted a couple selfie. They may not have issued a statement. But in every shared space, every matching accessory, every subtle interaction, they've said enough. They may have just made it real. And now, we're all witnesses to a love story in the making, one that's not scripted, but sincere. Will they confirm it publicly? Will they appear hand in hand at an event? Or will they keep building their connection privately, away from the spotlight? Whatever happens, one thing is certain: Zuer and Zuer have changed the way we look at love in the public eye. They've reminded us that sometimes the strongest relationships aren't the loudest. They're the ones built on respect, trust, shared dreams, and the courage to simply be. This isn't just another celebrity rumor. It's a moment in time. A story that fans will remember. And maybe, just maybe, an example of how love can still exist in its purest form, even under the brightest lights. Speedballoon, thank you for watching and reading 24H News, TM. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Zuer and Zuer's story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exclusive updates, behind-the-scenes stories, and entertainment news that keeps you hooked. And of course, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and tell us, do you think they've made it official?